Well, patience is running thin among people living in Puerto Rico. Most of the island is still without power more than a week after Hurricane Maria hit.
And there is more outrage after finding out that a lot of emergency supplies are stuck in shipping containers because there's not enough fuel and drivers to distribute them. Eyewitness News reporter Alicia Nieves is headed to Puerto Rico this morning to get a first-hand look at the devastation. She joins us live now from Philly International Airport, where she is about to board her flight. Alicia, good morning. We know there's been so much news coverage about this in Puerto Rico. What's your expectation? What do you expect to find when you get there?
Quite honestly, I think I'm a little nervous when I get there. The devastation that we have seen through video over and over, I've heard over the last couple of days as I've covered this story here in Philadelphia, that it's nothing like what it is actually on the ground. So I'm expecting at the airport, we know that there's the tower there. We know there is some Wi-Fi there. We know there is some coverage in San Juan, but I'm expecting, I know the weather is humid. I'm expecting that, our communication is going to be in and out, and that's kind of what a lot of people in our area have been experiencing. So many of them have said that they have not been able to get in contact with their loved ones. I mean, we have in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, we have the third and fourth largest Puerto Rican population in the country. We have hundreds of thousands of people from Puerto Rico who have family there, who are connected there, and who I've spoken to so many of them who have just been enduring this from here, from the States, and some of them have even pleaded with us to get down there, and now we're finally heading there.
So Alicia, and I understand you actually asked for this assignment. Why so?
The last couple of days we have been covering this story since Maria hit, since the aftermath. I've met so many people. On Sunday I went to the Puerto Rican Day Parade, and person after person had the same story of desperation, of wanting to contact their loved one and just being so surprised by that devastation. And I'm Puerto Rican, and I'm connected to the island. I've been there so many times. I was born in New York, but my heritage is Puerto Rican. Puerto Rico. My family is from Puerto Rico, and so I've definitely felt a personal connection, and I have kind of connected with people in our area who are going through this from afar and dealing with the devastation from afar.
And Alicia, not only is your family Puerto Rican, but we hear that you also have family living there right now. What's your experience been? Have you been able to contact them?
It took us 5 days to finally get in contact with my great-grandmother, who's 95 years old, and I shared that in one of my earlier stories late last week. That was such a sigh of relief because she's 95 years old, and last time we heard from her, she was going through Maria. There was water going into her house, and then we got disconnected. But for the rest of my family, aside from another cousin, we haven't heard from them. I have a grandfather in Ponce, which is on the southern part of the island, and that's an area where there hasn't really been any kind of communication, and people haven't even been able to get video out from the Ponce area. So I have certainly felt a personal connection, and in speaking to other people, I can feel their pain, and in the pleas that I've gotten for us to go down and get coverage and more information, because for people who haven't heard from their loved ones here, just getting information from Puerto Rico is helping them deal with and cope with, understanding what's happening there until they can get a call. So,
well, Alicia, we wish you well on your journey down there, and we will definitely be watching for your live reports from Puerto Rico in the coming days right here on CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you so much. And I want to point out, Joe, he's going to be there with me. We're going to do our best to be safe and get our coverage out.
Okay.
All right. Well, our best wishes to both you and Joe, photographer. All right. Alicia, thank you.